Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel where I am currently doing a speed build of The Sims 2. I haven't done any speed builds before. This is my first one. We are going to discover some of my struggles. It's also my first video editing. Many news in this whole experience, but I'm really enjoying it. Even recording this right now is super awkward for me. But let's see what we can do. I have been playing The Sims 2 again quite religiously. Is that a word? I hope so. Lately, and I'm really enjoying it because the gameplay is so much better than any other Sims game. And my two households that I'm playing right now have just started to grow. They got children, and I started to realize that I have nowhere to bring my Sims. I have no community lots. I don't like the default ones. So I decided, how about I build my own? So I already built a coffee shop that's across the road, and I've built a bowling alley with a little, what's it called, skating rink in there that I really like. It's very basic, very basic. But still, you know, functional. It serves their purpose. And then I thought, hey, we should probably have a nightclub for when the children become teens, somewhere where they can hang out, fool around, get some new experiences. So I decided to build a fairly big nightclub area. Here you can see me trying to figure out what to do with stairs. Life is hard. I don't really know how to build. Building is not something I've done forever, you know? So it's like, oh, how does this work? How does that work? And Sims 2 is, you know, the skill sets I've had from Sims 2 are long gone and I guess resurfacing slowly. For example, here we're going to run into a problem because I wanted to have the DJ booth on an angle, like in the corner there, and then we could have like a diagonal area of dancing. Super cool, right? No. When I play tested this, there was no way the DJ could get to that booth, so we end up changing this as well. I don't know what I wanted to do with those TVs, but like I kind of wanted, you know, to have like where you could see the DJ play, but then I realized that's not gonna work, so skip those TVs. I also knew while building this I probably have to change a lot because I use the snap to grid, I think, and move objects, and I want it to be functional. Like, this is not for show as much as it is for utility. Like, I want to bring my Sims here and I want them to have fun here. So I realized this building it when I was done. I'm like, oh, this doesn't actually look as nice as most Let's Builds do on the YouTubes. It's like, man. But I also didn't really want to use that much CC, you know. I wanted to stay true to the game, and I wanted it to be more organic so it would grow with the neighborhood, because I plan to come in here and add more like posters and maybe decorations. Like, it will, you know, grow with the neighborhood, I suppose. Yeah, what am I doing now? Yeah, I'm just also the catalog. I haven't played The Sims 2 in so long that I have no idea where things are in the catalog, and there's no search feature. So whenever I find something that I'm like, ooh, I could use this, I just throw it out so I don't have to lose it. And I remember this floor being fun. And then when I play tested it, I'm like, that looks kind of terrible. But I kept it because there's a part of nostalgia in me that still wants it to be true to The Sims. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to cut that bit out. You know, video editing. I am new to this. I cut out a lot of things. I guess I forgot that one piece. These are some cute custom chairs called swivel chairs, I think. Yeah, and I wanted it to be like that you could just flow in. Those stairs in the beginning, I wanted them to actually come straight from the front door, but that didn't work. And here I wanted it to glow, like wanted the bench to glow, but I really hate the countertop, like the material on top of the counter. It's like the marble or whatever it is. Oh god. But I really like the the neon pink glow. So you can see I keep opening a wall so they let the light flow in because I don't want any windows. And then I keep closing it to see what it would look like in the dark. Because I want the mood. The mood of the lot is more important than the aesthetics. It's like when I play this lot with my Sims, I want to feel like I'm in a really dark and mysterious nightclub where the music is loud and you can't hear what your friends are saying and you can't really see what's going on in the distance. I wish there was like a smoke machine. Oh, this whole shelf thing. Oh my god. I thought because I wanted to create like a bar backdrop, with a bunch of like bottles and glasses. English is not my first language. Don't judge. Anyways, I realized that I didn't have any custom content that actually fulfilled that need. So these shells, I believe, ended up without anything on them. So sad. But I'll probably add that later. Clutter is like something that it's like a whole process in its own, in itself. So here I'm trying to find some lighting to fill the mood. These are some custom lights. Because I didn't want it to be too bright. You kind of want... That's what I was thinking about as well with the wallpaper. It all ends up being this black brick and black wooden floors. I just want it to be really dark because, nightclubs are dark. Have you ever gone into a nightclub when they've turned the lights on? Have you been to a nightclub when it's closing hours and they turn the lights on? It's a not nice looking place. It does not look nice at all. It's usually the same busted up floors and just nasty. But it all looks nice and mysterious with the lighting. So that's what I was going for. Here I'm trying to build a little bit of a gambling area. I don't know how it is in whatever country you're from, but here in Sweden, we for some reason have poker tables, or I don't think it's poker, actually. I think it's blackjack. In all our clubs. Why? Don't know. Don't ask me. But we have them. So, like, usually a little bit offside of the dance floor, you can go and gamble. And here I wanted to put, like, lights over the tables, but I realized it was going to be too bright because it's usually really warm colors that are in those lights. But, again, I wanted, like, if you looked in there, it would be, like, hazy, like, from cigarette smoke or something. But I realized that was not going to happen, so removed it. That's why at the end of this, I actually came to the conclusion that, hey, this actually looks not very cluttered up. Because whenever I wanted to clutter it up or put something in, I realized it's not going to work in play mode. Whenever I hit play, and this whole mystical feeling or whatever I'm trying to go for will be removed. And thus, I opted out to not do whatever it is I wanted to do. Like, they hang cool lights over the poker tables. Because when I play, those lights are going to light up. And the magic is gone. Here I'm doing some karaoke rooms. Because I kind of wanted... if you bring your friends here, maybe you just don't want to dance. Maybe you just want to go chill in a karaoke room. So I added those in a little seating area. Nothing spectacular, but really nice. I like the light gives that nice feeling. So if you want to take shots of your Sims in there, it would look really like you out and doing something nice. And then your friends can sit there because you can go in groups. You don't need an expansion pack for that. The Sims 4. I'm looking at you. And And here I really wanted to make a hot tub, an outdoor area, because you gotta have a place where you can woo-hoo or get cozy with your romantic significant other. But I realized this happens. I'm like, what? What does this even mean? So I thought, all right, I'll just put it on top of this. Nope. Doesn't work. And here's me cutting out, me trying to Google why this is happening. And the internet told me that it's because how floor system works in this game. So what I'm trying to create now is a fake floor level where the hot tub is going to go in. I'm not a pro builder. I learn as I go. So this is me creating a fake floor level. Lots of questions here, lots of first, and then I'm like, oh no, it can't go on a diagonal. I'm trying to put a staircase so they can go up there, because I don't think it can just step up on a scene. Either way, I'm like, oh god, this isn't working. What do I do now? I can't put it on the diagonal. This isn't working either. Let me just scrap this whole thing and just make it easy. See, so a lot of like aesthetic things I wanted to make work didn't, because I knew it wouldn't work in play mode. So we ended up simplifying it for the sake of my sanity. So here we made the fake floor level. And then we put some walls around that. And then I realized, hey ho, why isn't this working? Why are these corners sticking up? And this is me actually cutting. So when I realized that I was editing or trying to level the wrong floor level, I'm actually on floor level, let me see, 1, 2, 3, yeah, to the third. And I was still trying to edit number 2, and that's why it wasn't working. Now I tested it. It doesn't clip through. Hallelujah. We are good to go. Everything's looking peachy. The floors does not look like they're broken anymore. Hooray. You live and you learn, right? That is my experience with The Sims anyways. Google is my friend. Mod The Sims forum is a godsend. There's only geniuses who resides there. I highly recommend, if you ever had a question, just go to Mod The Sims. Here is me again trying to make a cool bar, and then I realized without the cool lighting, it's not a cool bar. So we ended up with the pink again. And I think this is where I decided that this whole bar, this whole nightclub is just going to have a neon pink theme. Because I don't have much custom content, and this is the nicest I could find without feeling like I've been thrown back to the early 2000s. Oh my god, when I started this game up a month ago, I was like, why does it feel like I'm in, like, in, you know, Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake's wedding? That's what it felt like. It's just, whew. Here's me trying to figure out how to that hole. It's like, why is there a hole here? Please. And then I realized, oh, this one little bump here. Fix that, and then we're good. But I couldn't figure out, I think I know now, is because that wall right there is not the same level of wall that's on the other side. I think this wall level is wall level 3, and the walls behind this out area is wall level 2, if you know what I mean. So that's why the floor tiles are not connecting, and I couldn't get that. Sorry about that. I keep getting phone calls. My first time recording this. It's I usually live stream. So this is a bit awkward for me. Right. Where were we? I'm making a bathroom here. Yeah, I wanted it to be, you know, boys and girls, and then I realized I didn't have space for that, because I wanted it to be like an alley down with doors into the bathrooms, and then have like a makeup area, or, you know, touch up, clean your hands mirror. But I wanted, you know, this is where you bring your girlfriends or your besties, and you like talk about the night or what boy you're into, whatever. So that's why. So I would like to do a duplicate of this for the boys, but I ran out of space, and I thought, whatever. It's just me playing this neighborhood anyways, so I can bring in there whoever I want. So I made enough bathrooms to last for a whole neighborhood, it seems like. And then I wanted like some counters where you could, wash your hands or whatever. Wash your hands after you go to the bathroom. But I did put in doors for both, so it looked like it's a bathroom, because I realized I didn't have any doors that actually showed as a bathroom. Now that I think about it, maybe you can recolor those doors. That'd be great. I also put a little seating area in there so you can sit there and just chill. I don't know about you, but when you're out clubbing, like, the bathroom is like the retreat. That's where there's no music, really, so you can actually hear what you're saying. And that's where you, like, I don't know, catch up, I suppose. And, like, yeah. Anyways, I just realized that me talking this much, I've just gotten braces. If you're wondering why I'm sounding a bit weird, it's because I have braces and like a metal frame in my mouth, so it's hard to speak. Apologies. Yeah, I fell in love with this neon, the glow of those little lamps. I also realized later that you could recolor these lamps. Life is hard. But I really like the vibe they gave off, like you're out clubbing vibe, or you're in some shady area of town vibe. So I used those instead of any of the light. This here, right? Also, why did I put that there? I thought it looked cool, but it was way too big, and I kind of wanted you to be able to see straight through. Then I changed that up anyways, so that fish tank's not staying. But I liked it. Maybe use it for something else. Oh yeah, I gotta make a restaurant. You can make so many things in this game. I'm so happy. So yeah, that back area over there is actually supposed to be a parking lot. And I downloaded some things to make it a working parking lot, but I think I ran out of steam and I couldn't figure out how to get it working. So right now it's just like a plot of concrete. Rip life. But yeah, like I said, it's kind of a lot that will grow with my community, with my neighborhood. So obviously gonna go back and touch up. Yeah, if you might not have understood, this is not available for download, mainly because I don't know how to make that, how to create downloadable lots, because I don't want to corrupt your hoods. There's so many things with corruption in The Sims 2. That's why I've downloaded a clean version of Pleasant View. This is after I play tested, by the way. I realized that no one could use the DJ booth, so I'm rebuilding this. I've played through this so much. Yeah, so maybe when I figure out how to make downloadable lots, my lots will be available for download. But again, it comes down to supply and demand, I suppose. If there's no demand, I'm not going to stress about it. I basically just wanted to share my creative process. There's a thing with this DJ booth. I think I'm using the free time one. I'm not 100% sure. But I downloaded a fix for this DJ booth because supposedly and truthfully, the Sims keep trying to dance behind the DJ booth. And as you can see, there's not much space there, and they keep walking up those little stairs to dance behind the DJ booth. So annoying when they have an entire dance floor for it, right? So I downloaded this fix. I can't get the fix to work. So annoying. I do have, it is from John CJ on something. I'm terrible. Anyways, and it requires an EP checker, which I also have, and it still doesn't work, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Either way, I might change the DJ booth to the nightlife one. That one doesn't have a dance contest, but at least they won't keep trying to dance behind the DJ booth. So yeah, here's me. Oh, I cut that out as well. I did not know that you can't get the speakers to play the DJ song. So it took me a while to figure out that you don't right click these. I mean, you don't control shift click these. These ones are set with a specific type of song depending on which one you pick. I think I picked techno one because I listened through them and the pop ones were like, yeah, but are they clubby? Don't think so. So I went with the techno one because they seemed a bit moodier and clubbier, I suppose. But again, back to the 2000s we go. Early 2000s. Probably gonna put in some custom music and have my own playlist there instead, which would be sweet. I ended up removing the speakers I put by the DJ booth because they were like overpowering the DJ music. You know, playtest. He needs to be putting down posters. I don't have much CC, so I have to work with what I had. And you know, I thought, you know what? I can just put down several posters of the same because that is what people do. Have you ever gone past the club? There's like the same poster, just like wallpaper all over. Here's me trying to make some sort of wardrobe. I don't know how it is in clubs where you're from, but here we have wardrobes that we need to hang in our coats and stuff, and they're usually right by the entrance. This one is a little bit like too much in your face. Honestly, no one would have a wardrobe like, hello, welcome to our wardrobe. It would be a little bit off somewhere, but whatever. I like the wall behind, but I couldn't get like a half wall. The half walls were a bit too long, so I used this kind of method using the pillars there, and again the glowy counters because glow. I ended up putting a cash register on here because I wanted to sell cologne. I thought it would be like, hey, I just came to the club and I completely forgot to put perfume on. But the worker of the cash register couldn't get past. I don't know what it couldn't. I actually know now, watching the video, I see that I'm clipping the counters into each other, and that's probably what it was struggling with. I tried to fix it while I was playing, but I didn't realize that was it. So I might put the cash register back in because I took it out. Because I thought that would be fun. Like, you know, you come to the club and then you're like, oh man, I gotta get my smell on. But yeah, I kind of like it. Putting something in. I thought it looked a little bit too cold, so I'm putting these trees everywhere. These lights end up going because nope to that. I think, yeah, we're cutting into a overview now, and I changed some things, but yeah, it's pretty much done, really. I actually really like it. I'm gonna enjoy taking my teens here, and thank you so much for watching. I'll try to do more videos. This talking over is really stressful because I don't know when it ends. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. I'll keep doing more videos. I hope you like this one. You have some stills. And bye-bye!